Hi! Welcome to the MoosePops podcast. This is episode whatever. I don't remember. Yeah, bring the energy. Woo! Woo!
I got a spoon.
You got a what? You got a spleen?
A spoon.
Oh, a spoon. I don't know where my mind was at. I swear you said spleen.
What's that? What's the spleen?
You don't know what a spleen is? It's like a organ?
An orgy. An
it-
orgy.
No, an organ.
Oh.
It's like something in your body, I think. It's not an organ. I don't think so.
Oh.
It's something else, I think. I don't exactly know. And there you go again, sending more gifts in the chat. It's so hot in my room. I don't even know.
Only because of you.
Hey. Literally, what is that outside my window? Okay, that's a weird noise. I have to have my window open, so there's probably going to be a lot of weird things throughout this. There's going to be police sirens, children screaming. I don't know.
What are you doing to him?
Well, no, I'm not doing anything to them, okay? The parents, they're the ones beating them. It's just the local pedophile coming around, making the rounds, you know? Giving out his free candy.
Okay, I got peanut butter.
You got peanut butter? I'm sick of peanut butter. Because every morning I have peanut butter on toast.
Oh.
So, yeah, I just eat it too much.
Yeah, I just have the whole jar of a spoon.
You're just eating it straight. How do you do that? That would just stick. That would just be so sticky.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that. Or maybe I would. Actually, I think I used to eat peanut butter just straight out the jar. Kind of like how I would with Nutella. Have you done anything this week?
Yes.
You have. That's impressive. I've done things this week too. Yay.
Oh, nice.
I went outside.
Oh shit.
I know. It was scary. Going out there. Yeah.
So, basically, I'll be going for a journey. You know.
Yeah.
So, like, a few weeks ago, actually 2 months ago, I started going to the gym.
Oh, you can swole. Yeah. Getting them gains, getting them buff. Yeah.
I've gained 7 kgs, and like,
I don't
have a lot of.
Dude, you're speaking to an American. I don't know kilograms.
No, that's like, I think that's 15 pounds.
15? Is it? There's some weird noises outside right now.
Yeah, hold on, how many?
I don't know what that is.
15 pounds, yeah.
Oh, that's the Amazon driver backing up. That's the sound it makes, I guess. Sounds like he's strangling a bird. Let me look it up. What is pounds to kg? You just wait. How many kilograms did you say? You said
7 kilograms.
7 kilograms. Oh wow, you were right. 15 pounds.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
You right on the dot. Dang.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
Bro, you gotta be a mathematician, but like one that only guesses. Actually, that's basically what I am. You don't realize, on my tests, I don't learn a thing during class, so I just guess, especially with math, and I get it right. Like, you know those like questions where it's like, how tall is this tree compared to this, and like whatever, and you need to use like slope and stuff, and I don't know. But I just guess and I somehow get it right. And my brother, he's confused and impressed about it because he is a mathematician.
Oh.
Like a legit one. So for him to be like, that's insane. It's insane. Not even the real math guy can describe it. He can't explain any of it. So is that all you did this week? Go to the gym? Nothing else?
I found the bird on the floor and it was dead.
That
And I nearly stepped on it.
Okay, I think that's enough from you for this for the rest of this. You could just close your mouth for all of this. My
I did another thing. Uh,
I don't think you did anything, honestly.
yeah, yeah.
uh
Honestly, it's been dead this week.
I, however, actually did do something, and
Oh,
yeah, I have a lot of stories. So yeah, I went camping.
ooh,
Yeah, I went into nature. You know, like that one Arnold Schwarzenegger picture where he's just surrounded with animals. I'm that guy. Yeah, that's me. That's me in that. I am the Terminator. But now I'm actually really sunburnt
oh,
because, yeah, I'm not used to going outside. I'm very pale, so yeah, it just kind of reflects off me, and I just burn up super easily. Even with sunscreen, it just powered through. So yeah, now my arms are bright red. Well, actually, it's only one side of me that is bright red. The back of me, completely pale. I look like a Neapolitan ice cream. Just without the brown, without the charred part.
oh,
So, yeah, I'm ice cream.
your ice cream on
Yeah,
that.
I'm ice cream. Actually,
Oh,
I basically am ice cream. Like, I look like Neapolitan. Neapolitan is in a freezer. You're gonna find me at the freezer to cool down. Like, you walk toward me, it's gonna look like cannibalism. Neapolitan eating Neapolitan ice cream. Like, yeah, just pink and white. No brown, though. It's more like Neapol ice cream. Less Itan. More, I don't know
I
what I'm
think it's
talking about.
Neapolitan. Neo.
You don't know what Neapolitan is?
No, I just don't spell it. Is it? I know it's this, but oh, I guess I spelled it
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
it's that. It's that.
Neapolitan.
That's what it is, yeah. Don't. I'm showing the chat and I completely forgot there's a muscular man gif that you sent. I completely forgot. I just wanted to show the ice cream, but of course they get a show now. They get a show. They get a gun show. This is Magic Mike, the podcast. New stripper podcast. Um, a lot of
No, we would
things.
never show anything like that.
Yeah,
I take this.
a lot of things happen when I'm camping because I go camping a lot. Well, okay, more I used to go camping a lot. Now, not so much. So I have a ton of stories. Actually, have you ever gone camping?
Uh, what do you mean by camping? Camping? Do you mean like in a tent, making a fire,
In
or
a
just
tent
like?
or a camper?
I think yeah. Then yeah.
The,
Yeah.
you seem unsure. You go into nature and you spend the night. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
You've done
yeah,
that? Okay.
yeah.
Have you ever been to like a camp? Like, you go there and there's like a bunch of people and blah blah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
like you stayed at one?
yeah.
Yeah, though those are so weird. Those are so weird. I don't remember much. I just remember at camp that was the first time I had a chicken burger.
When did you go to camp?
When did I go to camp?
Yeah.
When I was how old was I? 7, 8? Something like that? I was young. This was
Oh.
like 8, 9 years
You
ago.
had the first chicken burger when you were 8 or
Yeah,
7?
this was the first, because, okay, here's the thing. When I was like that young, like around 10 or so, I didn't like burgers. That's the thing. I just didn't like anything with a bun. I don't know what was wrong with me.
Yeah.
I don't know
So you
what
didn't
was
like
wrong
buns?
with me. I was dumb in the head. Didn't like burgers. What else do I remember from camp? Oh, my mother. She is deathly afraid of snakes. And, like, She can't even look at a shoelace without freaking out.
Oh.
It is bad.
Oh.
But at camp, there were these kids, because my mom, she was like a volunteer counselor type of thing, I think, and they had found a snake's skin, like, because they shed their skin off, so they found the snake skin and were waving it in front of my mom, and my mom was freaking out. She was going ballistic. She was running away. The kids are running after her. Like, it was supposed to be a funny joke, but she was not having a fun time. It was not fun. She actually, literally, this is probably like the one time that she's ever sworn at children. Like, she was swearing at a bunch of 8-year-olds. And she grabbed us, she pulled us in the car, and she was just like, "Ah, F you little shiznits. You son of a birch." I don't want to say what she said, but she was saying some very vulgar things.
I feel the pain though, like, I understand it.
Yeah,
so
she's
like...
bro, I'm not that terrified to where I'm screaming and running, but if I see a snake, I'm not going near it. You know, I'm not going near that at all.
Yeah, I might try and eat it, but like, yeah.
What? Wait, what? You might try and eat it? What?
I probably would.
Okay, do you...
I've never had it before, so like, new experience.
Is it... Okay. I guess, I mean, if it doesn't have a head, I'll eat it. If it's dead and I don't see the head, I'll eat it. You know what? I'll eat a snake.
But nah. It has to have the head and be alive and venomous.
Why? No.
Better quality.
Yeah. Equality.
Better quality.
Oh, better quality. This is why you need a new mic. I thought you were talking about like snake equality.
We need snake lives matter. We need equality.
Yeah, snake lives matter. Let's go.
If that becomes a hashtag or some shit, huh?
that might be a thing. I don't know. There, you know, like furries exist. There might be some scalies.
Scalies?
Yeah, it's like a furry but with scales. Do you think furries go camping? I bring a furry every time I go camping because I need something to light the fire with. I'm gonna use them as fuel. I got a lot of camp stories. Well, not like from camp, but camping. Actually, the most recent camp this week when I went camping, it was so funny. We played Uno, and like it was pretty boring for most of it. Like it was fun, but it was at the end where we thought we were gonna get a noise complaint because my mom was cackling. Basically, what happened was, I for some reason went into a Russian accent.
What?
Like the entire time, I was talking like this. I was like, "Hey, +4, you know, I skip you. Uno reverse card." Like, it was really funny. And the longer I go with a Russian accent, the like thicker it gets and the more authentic it sounds. So if I would to talk in a Russian accent this entire time, it would get better as it goes on. Right now it's pretty bad, but that's because I've been talking a lot today. I just got back from recording a video for my channel, so yeah. But literally, my mom was dying of laughter from that, and then my sister, she was also doing an accent, and we were going back and forth with our Russian accents, saying,
"Who's the real Soviet?
Who's the real Soviet?" Yeah, and the entire time, my mom and my dad, my mom and my brother, they were sitting next to me, and they both had Uno, and I looked over at both of them, and then I looked toward my sister and said, "We must band together so we can defeat them. We must build a good fighting tactic. We must have strategy." And so the entire time, I'm just talking about, like, war. and war strategies and fighting tactics. And my mom was losing it. She was absolutely dying at what I was, at just the accent and the war stuff that I was talking about. It was so funny. And her laugh, she laughs. It's literally a cackle. Like, literally, ha 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 ha. Like, literally, it's so funny. So we're laughing at her laugh. 'Cause I think my sister described it once. She's laughing like a horse. I don't even know what that means, but it's so accurate. Yeah, yeah. Just like I don't. That's such a bad laugh. I can't fake laugh very well. I can't mimic it. But it was so funny. And then I kept switching my accent. I think I switched like 4 times. I went from Russian to French. At one point I was Indian. I wasn't even trying to be Indian. This whole time I was trying to be Russian. But at the end of it, my dad, he was about to win. And we didn't like that he was about to win because he had done a really smart move, and so I suddenly go Scottish. And mind you, I can't do a Scottish accent on command. It only happens randomly. Like I could just be talking normally, and then suddenly I'm like, "Aye, laddies, how are you doing? I'm a Viking. I can't do a very good one, but at this point, it just randomly came out. The Scots in me, just the cries of a million Vikings just came out. A bunch of Gaelic gladiators possessed me. And so I'm just like, that's not very good. That's a terrible accent. But seriously, like, and my mom died again. She was laughing even harder than she was before. I didn't think I didn't think that was possible. I thought that she was laughing as hard as she could. Apparently not. She had more in her. I didn't know you could I didn't know you could go harder than a cackle. Like, this was not a villainous laugh, but like an insane person's laugh on steroids, like times 10. I can't even replicate it. I'd have to get my mom in here and tell her like a really good joke. Seriously, I can't. What was the other accent I did? Because I did 4. I went from, German. I was speaking like this. It was very funny. So, Russian to German to Indian to Scottish. All within like a minute. It was so funny. And no, I did not win, even though I had the power of both. I didn't win, even though I had the power of the Scottish, the Russians, the Germans, and the Indians. I know, it's crazy. It didn't help at all. I was surprised too. My dad won, which is why I was yelling at him as a Scottish person. It was very funny. You should have been there, because it. Honestly, if I had recorded that would have been a video with how funny it was. Even though I don't do real-life videos, I just do gaming content. That was so funny. I definitely, yeah. So, yeah. Do I have any other stories? I'm, like, trying to go back through my memories. Wait, you said you went camping. Do you have any stories? Like anything crazy? I mean, you barely remember. You barely even know what camping was.
Okay.
Seem to be blank.
Like recognize the paranormals of the Kranglands and the memories.
I don't know what you just said. Were you speaking in tongues? Did you just cast a spell on me? What did you just say? I feel like I'm being cursed. What are you saying? What?
Tomorrow when you wake up, just be careful, Right?
Okay. What? We in Harry Potter or something?
Maybe.
Jeez, I'm talking to Voldemort. Who?
Basically.
Yeah. Tell us your story.
Okay, so we were all driving, So us three families, us in one van, them and the other one, not a van, like a caravan.
Okay, yeah.
And then when we finished driving, we got to our destination. Now, when we were there, we did stuff. And then what happened? What happened? Now, listen to this part. We
Yeah.
ate some food. And then we climbed up this mountain thing. And
Okay.
like it was pretty annoying, pretty difficult because it's a big kind of like big mountain. And then we saw in the distance there were these islands not connected. You had to swim to them. Like what? Like my big brother, well not my brother, like my cousin basically.
Where is it
He's
going?
like, yo, we should swim to the island, even though it's like 100 meters away, and it's very dangerous, and we shouldn't go there. We should go there.
That's an amazing idea.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I
And
came up
then
with.
and then my sister's like, oh yeah, good luck, guys. Yeah, do it. Go, yeah, I dare you.
The only
And then-
sane one.
Yeah, and then guess what we did?
What?
Nah, we forgot to do it. We just left to the other place.
You just
yeah.
didn't. You just didn't do it. All that build up. Just like, oh yeah, there were these islands out in the distance. We
They're
wanted to.
really mysterious and really cool looking.
wanted
I think
to
there could have been
swim
some like magical shit there, but
Yeah, there's like a pirate's chest. He left his treasure for us, though we didn't go.
Maybe.
Not at all. No, we just decided not to. Yeah,
someone said they'd give us $200 if we just went in the water, but like nah.
yeah,
get wet.
$200 plus a few million in the chest. You know, just
Yeah, nah.
in gold coins. Find the skeleton of Jack Sparrow. Sorry, Captain Jack Sparrow. Actually,
Think about
you know what? You know, with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I don't think not Jack. I don't think Johnny Depp is gonna be in them anymore.
no.
Yeah,
What? What? Oh yeah.
because of the divorce.
Yeah.
Because of Amber Heard. Though I think they're still making more
Bitch.
because
Bitch.
if he's
Bitch.
because it specifically said they fired him and they're not gonna recast and they're recasting him, so that means they're making another, right? That's what that means, right? I'm assuming that's what it means. So
I think so.
are you gonna watch?
No,
the
wait,
movie?
look at this video I sent. We'll make sure everyone sees it. It's a good video I sent.
What did you send me? Oh my god! You see? Oh my god! Are you serious? You got me. That was an image. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't think I'd fall for that, but then I did. Oh my god. I feel like a moron. Are you gonna watch the Jack Sparrow movies? The Pirates of the
Maybe.
Caribbean movies? Still,
Maybe. The new ones, maybe. Probably not. But
even though
maybe.
he's not. See, this is my plan. I'm not gonna watch it in theaters, and because the thing is, I don't want to give them money because like they took away they took away the reason that people go to watch.
Yeah.
So
The best.
and I mean,
character.
Warner Bros. Still has Amber Heard, and right now people are boycotting any movie with Amber Heard in it. Like, I don't remember what Amber Heard's last movie was, but it completely tanked. Like, it's probably one of the worst box office movies that's ever happened. Like, even if it's a good movie, no one wants to watch it. Like, right now, the movie industry, anything to do with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, it's gonna be completely destroying Hollywood. No one is happy about any of the situations happening. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies, they're gonna flop, and I kind of hope it does. Like, I'll watch it. I won't watch it in theaters, because if you pay for it in theaters, that goes toward the companies. Why are you sending stuff in chat? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if you watch it in theaters, it goes toward the studio that made it. It'll go toward Disney. And I don't want that. I don't want to pay them for getting rid of Johnny Depp, beloved actor. I don't want to pay them, so I'm just gonna wait for it to go online and then pirate it. I mean, not pirate it. No illegal means. No illegal means at all.
Yeah, nothing illegal going
None
on
at all.
here.
Nothing's going on.
The feds not catching this.
I'm just going. I will watch it in a very legal way. No, nothing is happening, FBI. If you're listening, that was a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke, right? It's a joke.
It wasn't a joke. Arrested.
It's a joke. I am kidding.
Don't worry. I'm not a rat. I'm not like Rat 9. Don't
I'm
worry.
an innocent man. Okay, I would never do anything illegal. I'm very wholesome. You see, I don't have a record. No. But I will be partying. Have you seen any of the newer movies that's come out this year?
Yeah.
I haven't seen like any. I've only seen Black Widow.
Yeah, I saw Black Widow. Yeah.
You saw Black Widow? Okay, let's talk about Black Widow. Spoilers. Spoilers to everyone. Let's keep this brief. So yeah.
Black Widow dies.
that happened like what 3 years ago now? Oh my god. Yeah, Black Widow dies at the end, of course.
Also, Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man dies too.
Yep. Iron Man dies. Thor dies. Everyone dies.
Yeah.
Everyone dies at the end.
No, but honestly, it was a really good movie. I was expecting it to be like.
I was expecting it. I had like mixed feelings. On one side, I was hoping it'd be really good, but also being realistic, I was thinking it'd be kind of bad. But it's really just a middle ground, because honestly, compared to like everything else, it's just okay. It's more of a movie. Like, I enjoyed it the first time I watched it, but I'm probably not gonna watch it again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoyed it. But I don't really want to go out of my way to watch it again later in the future.
Yeah, but like, if someone like put it on and everyone was watching it, then like,
I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I guess if I were to like rewatch all of like the MCU movies, I'd watch it again. Well, maybe not. I mean, I don't need to know much about Black Widow. It doesn't really clear much up. Actually, yo, remember how in what was it? The first Avengers was the first, or was it Ultron? I don't remember. They mentioned
Assemble.
They mentioned Budapest. Do you remember that? That was like an ongoing thing, and because in the first movie that it was mentioned, they're like, wow, they're like, oh, what they say? They said something like, oh wow, this is a lot like Budapest, and then Hawkeye's like, you and I remember Budapest a lot differently, and then it's brought up again in Endgame when they're in space, and they're like, wow, we're a long way from Budapest, and both Hawkeye and Black Widow smile at each other like, haha, that's a funny joke. But then in Black Widow, they reveal what happened in Budapest. She killed a child.
Oh, yeah.
She killed a child.
Yeah, I laughed at that. And then my friend was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, dude, here's the thing. Like, in Black Widow, she's like crying about it, like, oh, I just killed a child, wah, wah. But then in Endgame, like, haha, we're so far from Budapest, haha. Like, bro, you killed a child in Budapest. Oh, my voice is cracking. It's dying today. You killed a child. And you're just like, haha, wow, it's just like Budapest, haha. Like, bro, what? Like, because in Avengers, they're shooting at aliens, and she's like, wow, this is a lot like Budapest. And then Hawkeye is like, wow, you and I remember Budapest a lot differently. That's a normal reaction. That's a normal thing. That would have been fine. But then Endgame is where it's weird, where she's joking about being far from Budapest, but in Budapest she killed a child, and that was a traumatizing thing for her.
Yeah.
Like, what you do? You coping with jokes? What's going on? This is Endgame. And Endgame in Budapest, those are probably like 15 years apart from each other. Like, in the timeline, Budapest probably happened. Budapest happens way earlier than 2012. And how long has it been since? It's been like 10 years since 2012. So yeah, it'd be like 15 years, more than 10 years for that. And she's still like, haha, Budapest. What's going on with that? Like, oh, I don't know. So yeah, that's a bit weird. Also, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She's a huge hypocrite. Wait, have I talked about this before? I feel like I've talked about this before, but I don't know if it's on the podcast or like in a different conversation. Did I ever talk about this with you? How Scarlett Johansson's a hypocrite?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. If we have, I apologize, but Scarlett Johansson. So, she's talked a lot about how in her first appearance in, what was it, Iron Man 2, she was very sexualized, and she didn't like that. And like, she says she doesn't like, ass shots. Like you know how a character would be walking and they like have the camera low behind them, have their butt in screen, especially with female characters. They did that a lot to her. They had a lot of those, and she was like, I don't like that. But then in Black Widow, a movie about her character, a movie that she produced, so she had a say in this. She helped produce it. So I think that means she funded it. There were so many of those shots. There were so many. Like, you have a say in this. You can say no to this, Like, because she was the one making this film. She has a say in that. And it wasn't just her character. It was other characters, too, that this kept happening to. And I was just thinking, she's such a... Like, what's up with this? This is going against everything that you speak out about. So, yeah, recently I've just not liked Scarlett Johansson. I mean, she's suing Disney, and she has the right for that. That I'm fine with. That's not a reason that, like, I don't like her. Because she definitely deserves to sue Disney. Disney deserves everything they're getting right now, especially since it's not just her suing. But another thing that was just brought up by Scarlett Johansson is that she didn't like, what was it? I can't exactly remember. See, she's saying that how she was over-sexualized and that she absolutely hates it. Because she's not in Marvel anymore. Her character died and she got her standalone film. So she can now say whatever she wants. And she's saying that the over-sexualization should have never happened. It did not need to be in the movie. It related to nothing. And I don't think that. I think it was necessary. Because think of it like this. I'm about to give you perspective. Okay, I'm about to school you.
Wait, what? Okay.
So basically, she was over-sexualized because her character was over-sexualized because she's a spy, and she was meant to be spying on Tony Stark. And remember, in Tony Stark's movies, how he acts toward women, he sexualizes them. So she had to be over-sexualized and flirty toward him. So, because she was meant to get closer and get intel on Iron Man. It makes sense. So, yeah, what the heck? And also, remember this. Remember this. So, she wore a tight suit and was respected by no one. She wasn't respected by anyone around her, and she was just supposed to be the sexy character. That was it. But then, as you see her through the movies, she wears more normal clothing rather than the skin tight suit. She's highly respected by everyone, and she's awesome at fighting. So yeah, and she's not flirty, and people aren't always trying to get with her like how they did before. And so basically, what Scarlett Johansson is saying, that she didn't want her character to have character development. You see?
Yeah.
She went from over-sexualized, flirty girl to highly respected general.
Yeah.
That is that's so much character development. And that's one of the reasons why she's so liked as a character. But then for her to go and say, like, it should have never happened. If they had completely gotten rid of that and had her how she is in Infinity War and Endgame, it would have been so much better. Like, no, it wouldn't have. You would have gotten a Captain Marvel situation. Because remember, Captain Marvel, right now, she is respected, she is strong, and she has no character development. See?
She's so bland.
Boom! Exactly! Like, dude.
Literally, like.
And in the movies, you can see the character, just, like, Black Widow compared to Captain Marvel. Like, Scarlett Johansson wants something like Captain Marvel, where they start out respected, and they start out super strong, and then you see them in multiple movies, and they just don't change at all. They're just way too overpowered. We don't want that. That's why we hate Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not because they're a girl, it's because they suck. We hate them.
Not because they're a woman.
It's because they what?
I'm joking. No,
okay, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what you said if you have to take back. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm annoyed at Scarlett Johansson. It's, you don't want your character development. Hold on, why is our Discord region set to Japan?
Yeah, I did that.
Why?
I'm in Japan.
Maybe that's why I can't understand you. Let's set it to US East, because that's close to you and that's close to me.
Understanding.
What other hateable characters are there? Honestly, I can't think of much.
Well, actually,
I can only think of the really likable ones, because they're likable. The first Deadpool. Not the first movie. The first, like, time he was ever on screen.
Oh, when was that?
He was in a Wolverine movie. I think he was in the first Wolverine. And they butchered his character. Wait, let me see if I can get a GIF. Cause, bro, it was so bad. He didn't even have the red suit.
What the fuck? Was he wearing, like, green or some shit? Like...
No, he didn't have a suit.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Let me Google a picture, because it was terrible. At the time, I thought it was cool. I thought it was pretty cool. But now I rewatched it and realized it's crap. It's god awful. Yeah. Found it. Yeah. You see?
What the fuck is that?
Terrible.
What?
God
what
awful.
Is that?
It's so bad. They got rid of his mouth. What are all these, like, tattoos on him? What
Those aren't even tattoos. He's a circuit board. He's a
motherboard.
What the
Literally, you can, like, plug stuff into him. Though the one thing they did get right about his character in this is that he can teleport. But look, you can see his mouth is stitched up. He's not the merc with a mouth. He's meant to be witty. And literally, the reason why they got rid of his mouth is because he talks too much.
Oh.
In the movie, the main villain is like, you talk too much, and then sews his mouth shut. Like, he's meant to do that. He's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Also, his weapons. His weapons. Oh, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Let me find a picture. It's awful. Where is it? Wait. Wait. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Look at that. He has lasers. He has lasers.
What's going on?
And look at his hands. He's like
He has sword hands.
He's like Wolverine, but with like a sword. Just one
Dildo
thing.
hands.
Lasers. He can teleport. He's got sword hands. Literally, Edward Scissorhands and Superman had a baby. That's what this is. That's what's happening right here. What that? And also, by the way, that is Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds did play both that Deadpool and the new Deadpool. So yeah.
Okay.
So he's always been Deadpool, but like, oh god.
They finally allowed him to be,
the good one. The good one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Honestly, they should have stuck with the suit he had at the beginning. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. Because his suit at the beginning it's subpar. It is just okay. It's all right. It's got the red. He can speak. He's got the swords. You know, why are his arms so hairy? I don't think. Are Ryan Reynolds' arms that hairy?
Maybe.
I didn't think they were that hairy. Oh, okay. Bit weird, but okay. Okay. I don't know why he's gone full like monkey mode. He's a monkey. Monkey mode. Monkey Deadpool.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, you're just not even gonna tell?
Nah.
You're just gonna make random noise and not share it to the class?
Okay, basically.
Yes. We're listening. The stage is all yours.
How was your day today? It was a good day. It was a good day.
Don't be changing the subject. Hey.
What day? What's the day today? You having a good day? Whoa.
My day's it's been alright. It's been alright. Played some video games and sat around. That's about it. Just sat around watching anime. Actually, do you watch anime?
Not much.
Not much. What's your favorite anime?
Like Pokemon. I'm kidding. No.
Basic.
Dragon Ball Z. No.
Is it actually? I doubt you've watched that.
No. Dragon Ball. But like when they were kids, that was
what?
when they were
That's
like
a
babies.
thing? I've never seen Dragon Ball.
It was really, really funny.
Dragon Ball Kids? Well, what? I don't even know.
Like baby Goku was a pervert. It was really funny. Like.
Okay. You got your taste. Okay.
Nah. I mean.
Wait. Okay.
It was really funny because, like, if he didn't know like what a girl was, so like to every single person he would like hat their like crotch and.
Well, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember. There's a scene where he just lifts up the skirt or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I've never seen it, but that's a popular image online. Wait, you said you don't watch anime too often. Are you like a casual watcher?
I say. Well, right now I'm not watching any animes.
How much anime do you watch, like, per month?
0.5.
Oh my god, you barely watch any.
Yeah.
Can't even
But
talk about anime on this
okay.
podcast. Wait, what kind
Nah, but like I've seen like a few hundred. If you
few?
minus a few hundred.
Okay, okay, okay. So like, what was it gonna ask? I can't even remember what I was gonna ask. Oh, what type of anime?
I like funny ones or action ones or like horror ones or
Okay,
like
okay,
so like basically everything basically.
okay. So yeah, I'm a bit of the same.
Especially furry ones. What?
Okay, I've only been watching for like a year, and I'm still only on like mainstream stuff. So yeah, my taste, it's pretty bad. What would you say well, even though you watch mostly anything, what would you say your favorite genre is?
Oh, porn. No, we're talking about anime. When it comes to anime, I think it would have to be like comedy, like
Comedy? Okay, okay.
but like not sci-fi, but like
Oh,
like fantasy, like
fantasy. So like medieval stuff.
Seven Deadly Sins
Okay,
on
Seven
Dragon Ball.
Deadly Sins. Okay.
Yeah,
That puts a better image in my mind. Okay, I've never
yeah,
watched Seven Deadly Sins, and I don't really plan to. I
yeah. The character is also a pervert.
well, here's the thing. I don't like. I'm not really into like medieval type stuff.
Oh,
Like if it has to do with castles and knights, not really into it. And dragons, not really into it. I can't. I kind of
yeah. I get.
blame Sword Art Online
Sorry.
for that. I kind of blame Sword Art Online for that. Cause have you seen Sword Art Online? I'm assuming you have. Zollipop,
Yes,
have you seen Sword Art Online?
possibly.
Hold on, wait. Wait, have
Yes.
you? Yeah, I know it's a terrible anime. Okay, I know it's terrible.
What is that?
Wait, have you never seen it?
Nah,
You haven't? You okay, you did
I won't
say
tell you. I'm sorry.
you did say you don't watch a lot. Okay, it was like one of the first I ever watched. It is really bad, but I still recommend you watch it just so you know when you watch a good anime.
Oh,
um it's about a bunch of it's about a bunch of people going into a VR game and getting stuck in there.
oh.
Like there's no
Teddy.
exit button and they can't take their headsets off.
Are they stuck in the laundry machine?
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
Actually, wait. Oh, wait. I was gonna show you something, but I can't anymore because it's privated. Basically, what chapter is it? There's a chapter. It's just a sex chapter. It's just a erotic novel, if you will.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I must see that later.
It's not an
Yeah.
effect. What did I just do? Oh no, I
What?
just broke the. That's my bad. That's my bad, everyone. That's my bad.
Whoa!
Okay, you can't even see what I'm doing. What did you just even woo about?
Something happened. I just saw something.
Something happened. Oh, I just remembered another thing.
Just shit.
That happened at camp. I know it's been a while. We literally talked about camping at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing it back because I just remembered something. I once saw a drunk guy's penis while
that's
camping.
cool.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were trying to do.
Photo?
I didn't take a photo. No,
Oh.
I was like 4.
Oh, okay. Maybe you were looking up your instinct in your pool, but
Yeah.
I mean, useless fucktard.
We were trying to get ready for fishing, and the thing was, I was staring at this guy. I was staring at him, And
The coffee
I
ball.
actually was. I was looking at his dick, and I was just like, "What is that?" Because I
And
couldn't
that
tell what it was.
he was gay.
He had no. I'm not gay. He he had like a mangled schlong. Like really, I couldn't tell what it was. But then again, I was like 4 years old, so of course I didn't know other people had those. I was thinking I was the only one with a growth down there.
He was gonna upload as a show and be like, that time I saw an old drunk man's dick.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was cool.
But seriously, also, I gotta say, in my memory, if I'm remembering correctly, this guy was packing.
Oh,
Like, he had the
his
girth
number?
and everything.
Oh,
Honestly, he was packing a little too much. I don't think he could fit in anything. But he was just sitting there.
okay.
He was
Oh,
outside his
nice.
he was outside his car in the parking lot, pissing all over the floor, and oh my god, that voice crack. And I was just staring. And then my mom, she had her back turned because she was getting like the fishing supplies ready. And she turns around, sees the guy, and is like, "What is he doing?" Oh my god, that's what he's doing. Covers our eyes, takes us away. We didn't go fishing.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the guy drove past us, and he was speeding, and my mom was like, "Yeah, he's definitely drunk. Definitely a drunk guy." Yeah, I think it was that same camping trip that my brother got tackled by my mom.
but
Yeah, basically what happened was he was struggling to fold like a tablecloth. He was struggling to fold the tablecloth, and so my mom went over and kicked him in the shin and then body slammed him.
that's what you should do. Yeah,
Yeah. Discipline.
yes,
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
yes.
You know, nowadays you don't get that type of parenting.
For real. Now
You,
they're just like, hey,
you just give them a phone, and
yeah.
they just go brain dead. They never
Yeah,
learn
they're like
anything.
9 years old. You see them with like an iPhone X, and I'm just like, what?
Exactly. You
What?
see them holding a phone more expensive
But
than
I got my first phone when I was 13, and it was like 4 inches. Like, please.
yeah. When did
Actually, no, not 13.
I think I also
12.
got mine at 13. Actually, when
13
I was 11, I got a flip phone. But then I
Ooh.
lost the flip phone, so I didn't. I
No.
lost the flip phone within like a month. No, I
No
don't.
phone forever now.
I still don't know what happened to that phone. But then I got a touchscreen phone, and I was like, yeah, this is where it's at. This is where. And then I broke that phone.
Fucking useless.
I broke that phone. Yeah, it was. I didn't exactly break. I just cracked the screen. And so yeah, sometimes I'd be scrolling through stuff, and I cut my finger on glass. But you know how it is. Just how it be.
Yeah,
Just a phone life, you know.
just how it be. Just how it be.
You would think that I would be a lot more careful with my phone. I don't know where my phone is right now, and
Fucking bitch.
I'm always throwing
Yeah.
it around the room. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I'm throwing it somewhere. It's somewhere. That's all I can say.
Your kids.
What?
I'm playing a football game right now, right? On my phone,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And my players, they, this,
Yes. Take your time.
it's, the ball was open, right? And I swear I aimed, and he literally kicked the ball in the opposite direction and missed. And now we're gonna draw. Like,
Nice. Hey, a draw is better than losing.
okay, now they scored. Actually, you might lose.
Oh. Okay, things are going downhill for you.
Okay, it's all good. Let's just
Man, you're
ignore
over
this.
here. Don't have the attention span to just talk for an hour. I'm over here, not doing anything. I'm just sitting.
Yeah,
The only thing I have is a Word document with stuff I can talk about.
when I'm older, I want to be a coach to like a bunch of primary kids, and then whenever they lose, I'll make them like do 100 push-ups and probably beat the shit out of them, but they won't lose, so it's fine.
They'll be scared to lose.
Yeah.
My
Because if
mom,
they do, then they won't play a game again.
my mom's actually a PE teacher. She
Oh.
deals with a lot of students. They're pretty awful. They're pretty awful. Like literally, she'll come home tell us something about like, oh, these kids are always on their phone or whatever, and then
YouTube little shits.
and then she'll just be like, at least you guys weren't like that in school, and I'm just like, well, yeah, but
Maybe.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, she wasn't at my school during like, she's not at the school. She's not at my school. She doesn't know what I was like. Actually, she kind of does. I never spoke to anyone.
Oh, sweet little angel.
Listen, I was just there. I just did the work and then left. That's all I go to school for. Well, except this year. That's not what I'm able to. I can't exactly do that this year anymore.
I can't wait till school finishes.
Grades actually matter. Oh yeah, you're still in school.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Little bitch school's fucking terrible. I think
I can relate to that. You know, back in
Literally,
my day,
like-
when I was your age, I thought the same thing.
1940s.
Yeah, back in the 50s. You know, this will technically be my second time going to college. Technically speaking.
Oh.
Because back in elementary, I went to college. I took a psychology class. I learned how to mentally abuse people.
Oh, yo, that's good skill.
Though actually, well, okay, that's somewhat of a good skill. It's kind of a curse and a blessing, because like, I know things that other people might not realize they're doing subconsciously, or like I'll talk to people and then I'll like be thinking something that seems obvious to me, but then it's not obvious to them, because like I was taught this about our brain and the things we do subconsciously, and they don't even, but the person I'm talking to doesn't realize they're doing it subconsciously. It's very weird. Like, people don't know other people have emotions, which is very weird. It's a very weird thing. I don't
Show more love to the people around you.
I don't understand it. Well, I do, but also I don't even know how to explain this. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Though I was also in what's it called? Exercise physiology. So I know stuff about the body. Ooh. Though the only stuff that I remember is like, oh, if I get hurt, I know how to do this, which is very useful. It's very useful. If someone gets hurt, I know exactly what to do. Except I was never taught CPR, so I won't know to do any of that.
Oh.
I'm not CPR certified.
Grab their throat.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. If someone's choking, just grab their throat and squeeze.
yeah.
That's all you gotta do. That's.
I mean, some people might enjoy that, you know.
Hey. While they're choking, you grab their throat and you just hear a quick.
And then it's like getting turned on, like, oh shit, nah, I'm alive for this, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, hey, I ain't dying yet. If I'm gonna die happy. Yeah, no. What you're supposed to do is you lie them down on the floor and then you jump on their stomach. You step on them.
Yeah.
Actually, they might like that too.
Yeah.
They might like that too. Listen, again, if they're gonna die happy.
Yeah.
You gotta choke them. You gotta step on them. It's just how it is. I'm not a professional.
Like, even the podcast is watching and it's like, yo, these guys, bro, what the?
No, listen, they're probably not even. They might not even be watching. Just the people listening will be like, "What are they talking about?" Like, if we're background noise, like they hear something like, "Haha, camping, haha, Scarlett Johansson, haha, step on me."
Choking and stepping on stomach.
Remember, kids, step on people and choke them if they're dying.
For
I shouldn't
real,
say it.
yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That's not a joke. What?
No way.
Who said that?
Who said that? Who's up in here saying that? Is that God? Obama? That you?
Obama.
Obama. He was a president. He was there. I don't want to say anything political. He's a person. He's that. Oh wait, I can't. He's a person. Oh wait, that's political because racism.
Racism.
Racism. Them
No,
racists. Them rednecks. Those rednecks are so quirky.
Cool and all. Okay.
They got their shotguns, and they
Don't
be
judge the
screwing their
book
sisters in the
by
back
its
of a
cover.
pickup truck.
Touch it down. Go.
Them Alabamans. Actually, I'm pretty sure Alaska, my state, Alaska,
Yeah.
has more incest than Alabama.
No way.
I'm pretty sure.
Yo, that's
It's and it's kind of. I mean, here's the thing though. Alaska only has like 1 million people in the state. It's not a lot of people. Like, if you think about it,
I don't think it's just so fucking pleasant.
there are cities with a bigger population than the biggest state in America. The biggest state in America has less people than probably New York. Than that entire city. That's crazy.
And New York's a midget.
Yeah, New York is tiny. Like, New York is smaller than the Alaskan islands. What the heck? Someone's knocking on my door. Come in.
Come in. Say hello.
I'm taking a crap. Occupied. Occupado.
Tell them to say something on the podcast. Give some words of wisdom.
Yeah, I think that might have just been my cat rubbing against the door. I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Yo, can your cat be on the podcast?
Yo, cat, you want to be on the podcast? The cat's not near me anymore. I also have a dog. I could put him on the podcast. Just say, like, speak, and then ruff.
And then he will be like, yo.
Woof.
What's up, bro?
Yo.
How you guys doing?
Subscribe, follow the podcast. Hey.
MoosePops.
Oh yeah, dude. I listen to music as any normal person does.
Yeah.
And what was this even called? I gotta go back through my YouTube history, because basically on YouTube I got a recommendation for a song, and it was like a death metal song.
Ooh.
The song was called, I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing this, Swinecologist. Now, a thing with that song, and all their other songs, because I listened to the song, and it's interesting. It's an interesting song, let's just say that. I went to their Spotify, looked at all the other stuff they have. Let me see how many listeners they have. They have 100,000 listeners monthly.
Oh.
And this is a death metal band. So their song, all their music sounds it sounds like that, basically.
So it must be like one of the best in the game.
But there's one little thing. Their songs, a lot of their songs are about rape and pedophilia.
Okay.
One of their songs is called Newborn Porn. And thing is, this band is really weird. Like, not just that, but their song names, they're either like a graphic name, like newborn porn, very inappropriate, or it's something like swinecologist, where it's very scientific. I don't know what swinecologist mean. I think it's a made-up word, because I looked it up. It means nothing. I don't know. It just comes up with the band. But literally, and the band is called Infant Annihilator. So that's fun. But, like, let me read some of these names. Newborn Porn, Infant Annihilator, Devotion to the Child Rape Syndicate,
What the fuck?
Anal Prolapse Suffocation, Horsepawn, Embryonic Fetish, Immeasurable Foetal Mutilation, torn from the womb, cunt crusher, pinned down and fisted, flayed and consumed, bathed in
Wait, what's the name?
placenta.
Send me to Spotify. I wanna
Send you the
do some
Spotify.
research.
These names, man. These names. Their number one song is called Child Chewer. Pedophilic supremacy, decapitation, fornication,
Pedophilic supremacy.
bathed in placenta. These are such weird names. They're such weird names. Like, literally, the thumbnail to the recommended video that when I initially found them literally says "Come in them all," and that's a song about fetuses.
Oh my god.
Let me.
I think they should get cancelled or some shit. They don't like.
Seriously. Let me
Like,
send you the
brother.
song. Literally, look at that. Look at that. That literally says "Come in them all," and it's called Swine Ecologist. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Okay. Dang.
Literally, in the comments of the video, it says, "I'm pretty sure we're all on an FBI watch list now." Like, let me look at some other weird. There are other song names. The kingdom sitteth lonely beneath thine hollowed heavens. That's one song, bro. What is this? I don't even know. What's this? Devotion to the Child Rape Syndicate. I think I already said that one. Yeah, I did. Unholy grave birth. Motherless miscarriage. Behold the kingdom of the wretched undying. Soil to the stillborn. Pedophilic ultimatum. Neutered in utero. Pelt of the innocent flesh. And then, I'm gonna butcher this. Neonatolimpalionocrophilation. I told you, these scientific words. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. Child chewer. OV sacrament. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers. Oh wait, no, 200,000 subscribers on YouTube and 100,000 monthly listeners. Rape of Sirens.
Whoever listen to them, please.
Let me get the lyrics up for Swine Ecologist. Come one, come all, I present my horse-spawn halls. A stadium of savagery, hear the cries of the town. By the way, this is a song about fetuses, if I didn't mention that, like screwing fetuses. Hear the cries of the town.
You know how old people complain about rap lyrics?
Yeah. These are worse. This is so much worse. Elbow deep like a puppet. Ew. Deep in the anus of the supple subjects. Jesus, what is wrong with these people? Come one, come all. I am the harvester of used newborns. Come in one, come in them all. F to death before they crawl.
Okay, no.
My glorious waltz of death, a seductive surgical hell. They come from all around the world to see my spectacle of filth. Yeah, that is filth. It's disgusting. Perverse ecstasy.
Terrible filth.
Fisting the fractured fetus. Squeezing the life out the baby. Prepubescent perfection. Flawless specimen. Fondle the foreskin. Raw. No.
A warning before this action.
Dude, okay, yeah, there needs to be like a trigger warning before this. This is disgusting. Oh my god.
Terrible.
How did they write this and think this is okay?
How are they allowed to put on streaming services?
Exactly. 100,000 people listen to them monthly.
Not everyone should know them, but like 100,000 every month.
Their most popular songs all have over 1 million listens. What the thing is, here's the good thing though. Here's the good thing. Because they every time they just sound like all their songs just sound like you can't hear what they're saying, which like
Oh yeah.
so. And I'm wondering, do they actually feel this way about children?
Oh.
I hope not. I really hope not. Because otherwise, this needs to get taken down. Like, seriously. And also, before anyone says anything, the reason this was in my recommended is because I listened to metal.
Oh, okay.
It's not because of anything weird. Okay? Though I don't listen to death metal. I don't listen to stuff that sounds like because I at least want to hear the lyrics. I want to know what they're saying. I listen to just metal. Okay, nothing weird like this. My playlist. My playlist. It's very interesting. Let me tell you some of the songs that are in here. It goes from like Japanese metal to like anime openings to like bubbly music. Like seriously, it goes from baby metal to Bandmaid to Hollywood Undead to Kokoro Nashi to to NF to Slipknot, and then it ends on Yaosobi. I don't know if I said the name right. I've never said the name. Yoasobi, sorry. And then Codaline at the bottom, like literally, like, bro. Let me actually send you my playlist because, like, take a listen to the top song versus the middle song versus the bottom song, and you can hear that there's such different genres. It's honestly funny. Cause this is more like an everything playlist. I only have one playlist. I don't have stuff for like my mood. I don't have like a feeling sad playlist, feeling happy playlist, playlist of anime songs, or whatever. All I have.
My playlist.
Oh, that's your play. It's 5 p.m. and I want to frick a bunda. Why is that the name of your playlist? Mine's literally mine's called music. and that's what yours is called.
Yeah.
Well, let me.
I don't know why, but like, I think I just made it at 5 p.m. and I just wanted to fuck a bunda, so it's like.
I mean, I guess I want you to know the name of your playlist. Whenever you add a song to it, the artist of that song gets notified what the playlist is.
Yeah.
You know that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully they just be like, okay.
I want to see what songs you got in here. Oh, you got some Logan Paul up in there. Okay. Okay. You got the Sidemen, obviously. Obviously, good choice. Good choice. Got some Pop Smoke. Nice. Nice. We love to see it. We love to see it. We got some J. Cole. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I know none of these.
Okay.
I don't listen to rap. I listen to some Eminem and NF. Actually, I have an old playlist. And you can see the change in my music taste because it goes from EDM to rap to metal. You can literally see the change, and then I moved to YouTube and just added every song I could think of. A lot of marshmallows in there. A lot of marshmallow. Oh, and there's some Logic in there. Yeah, yeah. I should listen to Logic again. He's got some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got some pretty good. We're suddenly music critics.
Yeah.
We're critiquing everything.
You should do like an album review or some shit.
Album review. Yes, yes. actually, hold on. I remember one time I just searched some random things into Spotify. I'm pretty sure I searched up midget, and it was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing to just search midget and then go to like playlist and just see what they put for midget. It's so funny. Literally, this playlist is called Midget Music. It's got 300 songs. It's got Maroon 5 and Coldplay in here. It's got Eminem's Lose Yourself. It's got Take On Me. Oh, this is funny. It's got Ed Sheeran. Bro. Oh, this is too funny. Lil Midget. Oh, this artist must be good.
Oh my, I have to go in 5 minutes.
Top song, Suicidal Life. Okay, well then I guess we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all we gotta say. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Also,
follow us on Spotify. We're on Stitcher.
I'm gonna do a promo for my new song I'm releasing in 2 months.
Oh, you're releasing a new song. Oh yeah, we gotta do that remix. We gotta do that
One
remix.
second. Oh yeah, we have to work on that. Right?
I'll get to work on that. Yeah, I'll need to go back through and yeah, figure out my stuff. Anyway, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Spotify, follow the Stitcher, follow the Google Podcast, follow us on Radio Public, follow us on Redbubble. We are on everything.
Yeah.
Follow on RSS. We are on everything. We're on everything.
Amazon, Bundaberg,
We're not on
Walmart,
Amazon.
Warehouse.
We're not on Amazon. Or
Yes, we are.
no, we're not.
Water bottle, Puma, Nike, all of it.
Yeah, sure. Let's just don't listen to a thing this man says. This man child. No, you're not even a man. You're just a child. You're a child. You're an infant. You're an infant that needs to be annihilated.
Give me titty milk. If I'm a baby, give me your titty milk.
What?
Anyways, how's y'all doing? You're doing good. Later, everybody. Have a good day.
Gonna leave it off with that.